What's up everyone, Kriddle here, and I recently got back into Pokemon Unite, and I've had a lot of people come by the stream and they're like, hey, how do held items work? How do I equip them? How do I use them? How do I upgrade them? All that kind of stuff. So I wanted to go make a quick video kind of going over those kind of things. So if you hit ZL, you can come right here to the little menu and you go down here to held items. And from here, you can give your Pokemon items. This is going to be your favorite Pokemon that shows up right here. If you want to change a different one, I'll show you how to do that in a minute. But if you hit down one, you can see all of your held items. Now, if you have a brand new player or if you're just coming back, you may only have a few of these unlocked. Leftovers is one of the ones that is probably there and available for you. I wouldn't recommend necessarily leveling it up, but you can. I actually personally like this one because you don't have to go back to heal as much, but it's not really the best when you get into the later ranked games. But what you can do is you can come here and you can see all of your items that you have, and if you scroll down to where you find the ones that you do not have, like this right here, this is the easiest way to go and obtain them. You can hit Y on your controller and say yes, and it will jump you over here to the Eos Emporium. Another way to get to the Eos Emporium from the main screen here is you can go right here to the shops on the right hand side. You hit A on that, and then you go down one to the Eos Emporium. You enter that, and you can drop down here to held items. And this is where all of the held items are located. So as you can see, you can buy different held items using coins or tickets. I highly recommend that you use tickets to buy these, and you save your coins for buying Pokemon rather than spending your coins on this. Once you have all of the held items that you actually want, though, you're going to want to spend the rest of your tickets on these item enhancers, and that's how you're going to level up those held items. So you don't necessarily need to buy all of the held items. You're only going to use 3 on one character. So pick maybe a couple that you like and different types of characters that you like, and then make sure you have the right held items for those, and then level those up. So now that we know where to get them, I'm going to show you real quickly how to level them up. So let's go back into our held items. We'll go down here to our held items, and you can see here they can go up to level 30. So on the right hand side, you see that there's a level 1, a level 10, and a level 20 mark where they get a little bit better. But on the left hand side, you can see that my muscle band is level 30. So the max is level 30, but the only thing that it changes after level 20 is down here on the bottom right. You can see where it says attack plus 15 and basic attack speed plus 7.5%. That is what goes up each level. But when you hit those breakpoints, the level 1 breakpoint, the level 10, and the level 20 breakpoint, the text underneath those is what changes. So in this case, it says the basic attacks when basic attacks hit, the damage is increased by 3% of the opposing Pokemon's remaining HP. At level 1, that's only 1%. At level 10, it's 2%. And at level 20, it's 3%. So getting it up to level 30 doesn't make any difference for that particular text. Same thing here. At level 1, 10, and 20, it goes up a little bit. This one, how it works is when the Pokemon scores a goal, its attack increases by 12. That's at level 20. When you're at level 10, it's something like the attack increases by 10 or something, and at level 1, it increases by 8. I don't know the exact numbers, so don't quote me on those, but it's something along those lines. And when it says something that when the Pokemon scores a goal, so that is a permanent upgrade, but it can only happen 6 times. And it's when you score any amount of points. You could score 1 point or you could score 50 points. It doesn't matter. It will increase it that amount of attack. But again, like you can see here that it's grade 30 on my attack weight. That means that the attack plus 18 at that bottom right, I'm going to get that just for equipping this. And then I get an additional 12 each time that I score a goal in a match, up to 6 times. So that'll give you an additional 72 attack from that right there if you were to get all 6 of those. So that's basically how those work. And that's going to work for a lot of different things. This was also another one. When the Pokemon scores a goal, its max HP is increased by 200. It starts at 100. Level 10 is 150. Level 20 is 200. And then the only reason to take it up to level 30 is because you can see down there it says HP 160. So if I take it up 1 level, I'm only going to get 8 more hit points out of that. So you can see that on all of your items going down. So definitely check those out. Now, how do you equip these to different characters other than your favorite character? You can just go up here to your Pokemon Dex right here, or Pokédex, I guess is what this is. And you can go to any of your different Pokemon. Say I want to equip Ninetales here. And you can go right here and you can choose which held items you want. So you go right there, and I'm going to say I want to swap this, I want to upgrade this, or I can just remove this. So if you swap it, let's say I swap it for one of the other items I already have, it's just going to move them around a little bit or whatever. So you got to look and see what you have. But when you say swap, your items that you have in use are always the ones at the top, and they say in use right there. So you can make sure that you don't choose those again. And you might say, oh, okay, I want to add, a focus band to this. It doesn't show the text on this right here. So defense, special defense is what you get just for equipping the item, but it doesn't show the text. If you want to see the text, you do have to hit the plus key, which will open up the text and tells you exactly what that does based on level 1, 10 to 20. And the green numbers, I believe, are what increases per level, but the text above that is what's going to change based on the breakpoints of level 1, 10, and 20. So let's say I wanted to equip the focus band. I just hit A on that, and boom, I've got my focus band. And now say I want to swap this. Now it's showing these are my 3 in use. So hopefully that helps you out with the held items. It was a bit overwhelming to me when I first got into the game and got back into it recently, and I was like, what is going on with these held items? Why does it go up to level 30? What does this 1, 10, and 20 mean? All that kind of stuff. So hopefully that helps you out. If it does, please like, subscribe, follow, come over to the stream any old time. I do stream Monday through Friday, except, well, Monday every day of the week. I do stream every day of the week, except for Friday, where I volunteer at the Children's Hospital, and we are currently doing a campaign to raise money for a Pokemon night at the Children's Hospital. If you would like to be part of that, please come over to the stream, ask how, or, figure out ways to donate. Thanks so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!